me begin by saying I thank each and every one of my beloved friends, and you know who you are, who you are. You've been fighting with me for over 15 years. The campaign, they in the death penalty. My beloved sister here, I met her in Chicago, Illinois, 15 years ago, before any of you ever knew of a name called Rodney Reed. And I felt her spirit and her determination to stand up for her son. Because in her eyes, I seen my mother. I spent over 11 years of my life in prison. I was on California's death row. I was sentenced to die until gas penetrated upon my personhood. What has happened to me is over with. I just want to make sure what happened to me never happened to anyone else without me raising my voice. My friends, I've had 4 trials. My first trial, the jury couldn't determine my guilt or innocence. My second trial, I was convicted and sentenced to die. I was a young 20-year-old man trying to do that which is right. And when I was sentenced to die, it was young people like yourself that promised me that they would get me out when I was on death row. I said, oh shit, my life is finished. Working some young high school student decided not to go to school one day and come to 10-hour trial. And when I went to death row, I said, sure, we're gonna get you out of here. My friends, I'm here today not because of the system, but in spite of the system. I'm here today because of people like yourself. In my third trial, the jury couldn't determine my guilt or innocence. They systematically excluded all African Americans off our jury throughout my trials. And in my fourth trial, I told my attorney, I'm not looking for white or black. I just want 12 fair-minded people. Judge our case and look at it with a sense of objectivity. I walked out of prison, and it's just like yesterday. I've been out over 20-some years, and each and every day. And when I left there, I promised the prisoners I'd do the best I can to be a voice for the voiceless. So here I stand, wounded by the blows of capital punishment, but not slain. And I say to you all today, stand up and fight to the end of our time. Free Rodney Reed, free Rodney Reed. Free Rodney Reed, 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 free Rodney Reed. My friends, before I leave, I always close with a little speech that a condemned man left with me. And he was totally guilty, but he was a human being. And he didn't deserve to die to prove that killing is wrong. And he left me with some wonderful words. I can't remember all the words that he left me with, but I want to leave it with you all. It goes something like this. The most happiest of people don't necessarily have the best of things. They just make the best out of what comes their way. Happiness comes to those who struggle. Happiness comes to those who fight, and surely to those who have served. We can't go on well in life, America, until we overcome our past failure, heartaches, and disappointments. The most brightest of futures would always be based on a forgiven or forgotten past. My friends, when most of you all were born, everyone around you were probably crying, smiling, and you were crying. Go on out and live your life so when you die, everyone around you will be crying and you will be smiling. Long live Rodney Reed's spirit. Free Rodney Reed.
Just forgot to say thank you, Amnesty International. Especially the students.